The winner is the Grey Warden! Wojciech Ivo is one of the best this arena has seen, Warden. Heremont picked wisely. Are you ready for your next opponent? Excellent! Let us go. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Only 2 warriors remain. Fighting for his royal cousin Balin, Piotr Idukin has led his team to triumph over every unit so far. Challenging him on behalf of Lord Heremont, the Grey Warden has risen from nothing to stand at the competition summit. Each will lead a full unit of 4 soldiers to see once and for all whom the ancestors favor.
To judge me this question, the throne will never leave House Idukin. You honor me.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
I still have Mark for Death, don't I? Yeah, I do. Fuck. Oh, real battle now. Let's take out this Archman first. Get back here, bitch! Heal. Come on. Crap, I'm stunned. Heal. Summon my wolf. Oh, my 2 party members are already down. Fuck. Alright. Fine. No, 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 no! Heal! Thank you, buddy. That helped out quite a bit. Thank you. So glad I summoned that wolf. Whew! He has a lot of health, too. Jam, that wolf. Thank you, buddy.
The winner is the Grey Warden. Congratulations! You defeated the man Prince Trian himself once called the Horns of my army. Do you deny this Grey Warden has earned the championship? Then it is my honor to declare this Grey Warden champion of the Proving, who has shown that the ancestors favor Lord Heremont. Spoken like a true warrior!
Okay, I do not want to go through that again. Fuck that noise. Holy fuck, the battles going up to it was easy. The final one, that was a bitch. I just got lucky that I was able to summon my Blight Wolf to help me. Whew! Good fight, though. That was a good fight. What Varric has to say? Sup?
I can't believe it. The ancestors came out of the sodding ground to kiss your feet, Dustin.
Yeah. I am a badass, I know. All because I could summon, a blighted wolf. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit of fun bit of side note. This is about a aspect of the storyline that wasn't included into the final retail. Originally, throughout the course of the game, each of your companions was supposed to contract the blight and become either blighted creatures like Darkspawn, or be conscripted into being the Grey Wardens as well. It was removed. I can't remember exactly the reason why. Probably due to the fact that there's already so much packed in this game already, so why add more?
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen.
Okay.
But there's more out there.
That's the deep road. Don't go down there yet. So yeah, it's probably just because there's so much already in the game they couldn't pack any more in. Although I'm not opposed to the idea, it would have been really interesting. There we go. Now can we talk to Haramont? Or what? Do I need to go to polish his statue, his ancestor's statue now? If he asks me to do that, I'm gonna say fuck you. I'm gonna talk to your friend. Okay, where do I need to go now? Where's the quest tell me I have to go? Mark all. We're doing the blight. No, I have to go to the assembly hall. That's right. I think he'll be there. Oh. No, I have to go to the bar in the commons. Fuck. That's right, he said he'd be over there. Alright, come on. Sorry. It's been one of those long days, you know. Come on, hurry up, load. Run. I have to admit though, these new swords did help out quite a bit. They're all pretty deadly. Alright. All the way in the back, are ya? Lovely. So.
Atrasvala, champion. I hear your performance in the proving was nothing short of amazing. I must thank you for bringing both Baisel and Guidon back into the fight. His lordship was touched to see his old friends stand for him. There can no longer be any doubt where your sympathies lie. If you're ready, Lord Haramont will see you now. His lordship is looking forward to meeting you.
Alright. Oh, she still has that as her hardest difficulty kill? Uldred. That was top of the circle, if memory serves.
I appreciate what you have done, Warden, and I apologize for putting one of your rank through such trials. I am Lord Fen'Harel, and I thank you for your efforts to help me preserve King Endrin's throne. You may not know the story, but Balin is actually the youngest of three. Endrin's eldest, Trian, was murdered in the Deep Roads not a year ago. His middle son was found standing over the body and was exiled. But I've always found it suspicious that Balin knew just where to look. Endrin loved his sons too much to voice such suspicions. But he knew Balin's only interest in ruling was to further his own power. Balin resents me because I did not believe his setup. I wanted a full investigation, a trial, not this knee-jerk reaction. It speaks poorly of Balin that Endrin himself was the first to think that he should not be trusted. I have never sought the throne. My role was to serve Endrin, first as his advisor, then as an elected Desher in the Assembly. Harrowmont has never been king, and I always assumed Trian would rule after his father. But both Endrin and my colleagues have asked me to step up, and I will not back down when Orzammar needs me. The Assembly represents the voices of the wisest, most noble families. While we need a single king to preside over important functions and lead us in battle, the Assembly better represents all in Orzammar. Ultimately, the Assembly decides what troops to send. If they no longer fear civil war, they'll have no reason to hold back. If you want my support to count, I will have to be king. And right now, there is no sure way to get there. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the criminal carter she runs? The Assembly receives pleas every day from the common folk, begging that something be done about her. So far, no one has managed. Jarvia hides her base in Dust Town, the raw edges of the city where no one lives but casteless and criminals. If you would help me in this, it would show the Assembly that I, and not Balin, have the ability to defend and rule this city. Do this, and I promise if I take the throne, I will not stop until the Assembly sends your troops. Look for Jarvia in Dust Town. Do whatever it takes to see that justice is served.
Sure. Okay. Now, regardless of who you choose, you'll have to take on this quest. Before I can read anyway. What we need to do is acquire the bone key to get into the Carta. There are a few ways to do this. First is Figor's imports, but we don't have access to it because of, yeah, we have to go through a quest.
Grey Wardens present in Orzammar. Endorsement of Lord Harrowmont of blow against Lord Balin.
Well, maybe we'll do some air stuff. Let's see. We may have to do this quest first before this one pops up, but I don't think we can't. We have to. We'll see. Just as soon as it loads. This is the shop. Oh, it's open. Sweet.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well. Looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
Get out of here. This is private business. Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carter's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen.
Okay, so there are a few things that can happen here. You can intimidate him, which I'm going to do. You can pay him, or anything else. If you fail to intimidate him, fail the intimidation check, or you don't pay him, he'll attack you, and you cannot gain access to this shop because guy will run away terrified. But I'm a tall fucking warrior or rogue with 2 swords, and I'm a Grey Warden. I'm gonna intimidate this fuck.
Whoa, whoa. All right, you win. I'm not gonna die for 10 lousy sovereigns.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude. I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford, I assure you.
Well, that was easy. Alright, what do you got? Got a few of those. Thank you. You don't have much, buddy. Oop, too far. Mark my Emerald.
I'm to keep this, am I? Fine.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express... I've never met her, of course. They say she never leaves Dusttown. That's the older area of the city where the casteless congregate. She's the one directing this depravity. Since good King Endrin died, they're getting bolder. They used to be a problem only in Dusttown, but now they're in the commons, shaking honest men down for coin. A band of casteless thugs. They're to blame for all the crime in Orzammar these days. They're criminals, and the children of criminals. The ancestors themselves declared them irredeemable. Their births are abominations. They were born from no Kalna, with no acknowledgement by the Shapers. They are destined to be criminals. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm grateful for your help, but I don't think we have any more to talk about.
Alright. Well, let's get out of here. So we have to go to Dusttown. So yeah, you can go through this quest to gain access to this stuff. If you actually have a Dwarven Commoner character, you have no problem. The person will recognize you. You can also go talk to Rogek, who was the person we did the lyrium smuggling with. Nadzda. Damn these names. She'll be in Dusttown as well. Lesky. Oh, hi. I didn't see them. Ow. Get up and heal. Here we go. Looks like I chose the right person if these guys are attacking me. Of course, they are fanatics, so they could just be acting on their own accord. God damn. Huh. Little blatant there, guys. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, there is also a Lusky character you can meet. If you chose the Dwarven Commoner Origin, Lusky will meet you instead of the Desda, and he'll go to your old house. Or tell you to go to your old house.
Pleasure doing business.
Alright, so I don't need to worry about you.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here. Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, I mean this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Dumbass. Okay. How's easy?
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple. You're as kind as you are beautiful. I owe you when I get back on my feet, if my feet still worked. It takes a stranger to notice how bad things are, huh? No dwarf would lift a sodding finger. Excuse my language. What takes you out of the diamond quarters, stranger? You got a vice you're looking for old Nadezda to fill? Know her. I used to run with her. Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her. Won't be easy. She's gotten real careful since Barat died. Real paranoid. She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there. Can't help you there, Salrocca. The Carta members keep them real tight. But that's worth something, right? Maybe just a little. I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
I'm glad to help. Slot. Nothing. So that's the entrance. Okay. That's good. We need one of those things. We can get them here in the slum house, so.
Well, look what we have here. Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
Oh, good luck, buddy. Come on. Don't make me some of my wolf. He'll fuck you guys over.
Don't kill me! Sorry, ancestors. What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. Sweet bloody stone, look at them all.
The base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the third house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open.
Will you let me go now? Really? Oh, thank you. You're a good person. How do they say it?
The ancestors have shown their favor.
Bless you.
Get the fuck out.
All done. I have done it.
Wow, they live in squalor. This is actually the home of the common dwarven noble, or common dwarf origin story. I played all the origin stories so I get the trophies for them. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. Do a quick save. How big is the Carter hideout? Fairly big. Okay. I'll be right back. Next part, we're going to be dealing with the Carta, and that'll be end for this set. Because I know the next part coming after that is going to be pretty long. So, I'll be right back, guys.